And we're off right here. Welcome everyone as we're getting connected. Oh, I love this part. It's welcome. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I see lots of faces, familiar faces, some not so familiar faces. We are right on time at 7:30. Well, welcome everyone. And we have some more people coming in the waiting room. Welcome. All right, we're going to get started. It is 7:30, so I'm going to get us going. Welcome, everyone. My name is Mayce DelValle. I am a senior program advisor with the John Maxwell team. And on behalf of all of our program advisors, I just want to say thank you for joining us tonight. I am going to introduce just two really quickly. The first one, Lori Posdale, if you want to wave, maybe Lori's going to help me with questions in the queue. So if you have any questions, definitely put them in the chat and Lori will help us answer those. And then I also want to say a special thank you to Missy Washam out of Mississippi, who's going to help me with the PowerPoint so I don't have to think of all of these things at one time. So thank you ladies so much for serving our community tonight. I am thrilled to be here and I have three reasons why. So I'm gonna kick us off. So the first reason that I'm excited is we have a free gift for everybody that is joining us on the call this evening. So later on, I'm gonna make you hold out. We're making you hold out for this one. I'm gonna give you a code word and you are going to either email or text your program advisor with the code word. Now, if you're not sure who your program advisor is, it's the person who invited you to the call. So check your texts, check your emails, however you found out about the information on this call, that is who you are going to email or text the code word later on when I give it. The second reason I'm excited to be joining you tonight is we have an exclusive offer for all of those that are ready to join the John Maxwell team now. So get out your pen and paper and I'm going to share that information here with you shortly. And then I'm saving the best for last. I have the pleasure of introducing you to one of our superstar John Maxwell team members. Now, Tasha Scott recently closed a large contract worth $50,000 in training, and she's going to share with you how did she do it. She was in a time of her own personal crisis. She had the awareness that where she was not where she wanted to be, and she's going to let you know how joining this team led her to living out her calling, her purpose, and how not only did this program help her, but how the folks here on the John Maxwell team helped her. Now, we all know that since March, many of us have been dealing with a crisis that we call COVID, right? And there's been other things that are going on. Some of you may be experiencing some other things within your families or with your community. And in 2008, Tasha found herself amidst her own crisis, which eventually led her to joining the John Maxwell team in 2017. Now, Tasha is joining me tonight, and her story of persistence and listening to that nudge of answering her calling, well, that led her to sign her biggest contract to date. And I believe that by her sharing her story, many of you will be inspired and recognize that you are only one decision away from possibly changing your entire life. Now, one thing I love to say is that inspired people inspire people. So get ready to be inspired by Tasha tonight. Now, I know that many of you on this line have a calling, a passion, a purpose. And let me tell you, and I'm sure Tasha would agree with me, that's not going to go away. What actually I know to be true is that if you don't answer that call, it only gets louder. We're also going to talk with Tasha about some of the tools and resources that are available to her and to you when you join the John Maxwell team, and how those tools and resources specifically helped her build her confidence and helped her grow her still thriving coaching business. Now, as I shared at the beginning, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to type them in the chat. Lori is taking on that endeavor. She's going to answer your questions as they come up. But I'm really going to encourage you, if you have questions that were not answered on this call tonight, please reach back to your program advisor. It's folks like us. We take pride and we are so honored to be able to help you, to guide you and support you in the decision of joining the team. Tonight, we're going to hear the story behind the story behind the success, the story about the $50,000 contract. Now, before I introduce Tasha, I know she's waiting patiently. Let me share a little bit about her.